Hey champs, so today we're talking about signs that a girl is sexually attracted to you. Hey you all, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Okay, be sure to stick around, and if you find my content interesting, be sure to subscribe, okay, and be part of this family. So let's go straight into this video of today, signs that a girl is sexually attracted to you. Now, as a girl, it's not really our thing to walk up to a guy to say, I like you, I find you sexually attractive. Okay. Even though some girls are very confident and they can just walk up to you and tell you this, but most women, I can tell you a big percentage of ladies in general will not be able to boldly walk up to you to tell you they like you or they find you really attractive. So, but when you are around them, they would make some of these signs or they will behave in some kind of way. And if you're really smart and if you have been following my channel, and if you're watching this until the end, then you'll be able to read the signs and know that this girl likes you. Now, one of the very first obvious signs is she's very touchy around you. Now, you need to know this. If a woman doesn't like you, she doesn't want you in her space for any reason. Women don't like to be touched by people they don't like, and they will never touch you if they also don't like you. So if this girl is always very touchy around you, perhaps you're saying something and she's laughing, and she finds a way to place her hand on your body, tap your shoulders, rest on you. She wants to rest on your body and all that. Then she finds you sexually attractive. Then she likes you. Because if a woman doesn't like you, trust me, she doesn't want to be in your space. Now, I'm not talking about your sisters and your best friends, because I know some best friends are really best friends and like they're like off limits. And I mean, she doesn't even think of anything sexual with you. But if this is just a random chick you're talking to and you find her attractive also, and you're considering if she, or you're thinking if she likes you, and then she's very touchy around you, really touchy around you, then pay attention and do the needful. Okay. Now I'm just going to put this out real quick so that we don't get any confusion in the comment section, because I see you guys can be very chatty in my comment sections. Okay. Now, if you notice any of these signs I'm going to be talking about in this video, I need you to ask this girl out properly. Okay. Don't just because she's showing some signs that you have watched here, and then you just go straight into wanting to kiss her or touch her inappropriately. Okay. If you notice that a girl likes you, if you notice that she's showing any of these signs that she's sexually attracted to you, be a gentleman by asking her out, telling her I like you, and getting the feedback. And do not be ashamed of rejection, okay? Rejection doesn't mean anything. It only means that, I mean, you're not going to be with the wrong person, so you just move on to the next person. So just make sure that you do the manly thing by asking her out and telling her I like you. And if she's really sexually into you, she's going to respond positively, and then you can, take this talking stage to another level. So point number two, she focuses on your lips when you talk. I have done this a lot of times. Yes. When a woman finds a man sexually attractive, I mean, if she's really into you, like, oh my God, you could be saying heaven and earth. All she's looking out is your lips. Now, except you have some kind of funny accent and she cannot really understand what you're saying verbally, she has to kind of like read your lip when you talk, except that's the case. But if you're speaking in a language she understands and all she's looking at is your lip, and trust me 100%, if someone is looking at your lip when you're talking, you're definitely going to know, especially if you are looking at them. So you just notice that their eye is a little bit down, directly facing your lip. And if a woman finds you sexually attractive, all she's thinking about is your lips. She's going to be staring at your lips like she just wants to kiss it and all of that. So pay good attention. If there's a girl you've been talking to and you're not sure she's sexually attracted to you, when you're in close space and you're talking to her, looking at her directly, watch her. She's going to be staring at your lip. That's a very good sign. I can testify to that. And then thirdly, she smiles a lot around you. I mean, you're not even a comedian. You don't even know how to crack good jokes. But whenever she sees you, there's always a smile on her face. You always catch her smiling at you. Whenever you say something that is the least funny thing, she's always smiling. So if you find out that she is always, in that smiley, shyish, no, what is shyish? She's in that smiley kind of mood every time you're around her, then she kind of finds you attractive sexually, actually. And thirdly, she finds any reason to text you. Any reason at all. She finds a meme that has no business with you. She just finds it funny and she's like, oh, I found this very funny. Check this out. And she texts you for no reason. She's always texting you. She even has a girl's issue. She wants to text you. You are the one she wants to text to tell this is what happened in our girls group. Like, bro, she finds it really attractive. So if she finds any reason at all to text you midnight, midday, oh, I'm stressed, my head is aching, how are you, how was your day? She finds any reason at all when you're not the medical doctor and she's telling you about her personal health issues. She finds you really attractive because, I mean, for us girls, we know how to keep our distance and keep our business to ourselves if we don't like you. But if we are already finding trying to create that connection with you, we are going to text you for just for waking up, just for breathing. We are going to text you. So if she's always texting you for no reason, just always wanting to be chatty with you, then she really finds you sexually attractive. Which brings me to my next point. She sends you kind of nudish or sexual appealing pictures or videos. Okay, not like nude, not nude, but you know that these pictures is the pictures are showing, you know, some part of her body that is really sexual. You get, maybe she's sending you pictures showing her cleavage or showing some part of the boobs, you know, or like a flat tummy, her belly button, all of those, you know, a thick tie, something sexual. If she just, what are you doing? Oh, I'm in the, just like finding any reason to text you, and then she's adding pictures to it. Like, really, we will never just randomly send our pictures. Trust me, women will not randomly just send their pictures, and most of all, a picture that is really sexually appealing to the eyes. So if she's always sending you pictures of, you know, her looking really hot and, you know, all sweet and all of that, she finds you really sexually attractive. She does. So do the needful by asking her out or telling her plainly that I like you. Do you like me? You know the best way to do it, so just do it. And my last point is she gets really close to you when she's talking to you. Okay. Now, like I said in my first point, when she's being all touchy touchy, women, if we don't like you, we always want to keep that distance. We want to keep that, you know, personal space, that boundary. We don't want you to cross. Okay. But if a girl is talking to you and she's really getting close, okay, she's like really in your face, she's wanting to rub shoulders with you, she's really wanting to be in your space, then she really finds you attractive because, trust me, generally, if a woman doesn't like you, she's going to want to keep her space. But if this woman is talking to you, she's smiling at you, she's getting closer to you, and like you can really feel like even your she's invading your personal space now, then she really finds you sexually attractive. Because why would she want to be in your space in the first place when she could be anywhere having this conversation with you, or she wants to be in your space? So if she gets really close to you when you guys talk, and I mean, even when you touch her, she doesn't like remove your hands like this. She just lets you be, and she feels really comfortable in that small space with you while talking to you, being so close. Then that's a very good sign that that lady might find you really sexually attractive. Now, I know all of these points may be basic, but as a girl, these are the basic things we do to let you know that we like you or we find you really attractive, because we're usually not very bold to come out and say, I like you, or, you know, just spell it out in plain ABC and let you know that, see, this is what it is. So these are the little girly things that we do to let you know that we find you sexually attractive. And if you're really, really, you know, a smart guy or a guy who has his way with girls, then all of these signs, I'm sure you will read it in the first 3 days that you start talking to this girl. Now, if you notice any of these signs, I urge you to do the right thing. Don't just jump on her and, you know, try to, you know, rubbish yourself and all that. Make sure you ask her out properly, or let her know that you fancy her and perhaps you want to take her on a date, and then you guys can, you know, talk things out and, you know how to move to the next level. Now, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. On my channel, I talk about love, sex, and relationship, especially as it concerns the men. So until next time, don't forget to like this video, share, and of course, subscribe. Click on the bell to get notified when I upload my next video. So stay strong, stay beautiful, and bye for now.